Hey guys, I'm excited to announce today's video has been sponsored by AOA.com. It's a great website where you can buy RL items and credits at a great reliable location. If you need a place to get your items for your dream car design, or you're just looking for items that you've really been wanting for a long time, AOA.com is the way to go. And by using code SPORTYDAN, you can check the link in the description below for 6% off your next purchase. Now, let's get into the video. Hey, what is going on, guys? It is SportyDan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League Season 9 design episode. And in today's episode, we do have the brand new Rocket Pass decal, Lunation, and it looks absolutely amazing. I am absolutely loving this space themed. I'm kind of shocked that this didn't come out in Season 5 when the entire Rocket Pass was space themed, but I'm not complaining whatsoever. I absolutely love this decal. It looks absolutely amazing. Let me know what you guys think of this decal in the comments down below. But make sure to use code SPORTYDAN11 in the item shop. And if you guys have not hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to get up to date on my newest Rocket League videos. So let's get started with the first car design of the episode. Starting off, we do have the Cobalt Octane for both sides. Now again, Lunation is a universal decal, so it can be used on any car in the game, but I decided to go with the Octane because, like I said, I usually showcase my designs with the Octane, but you can use any car. Now, the reason why I chose the Cobalt Octane is because of the outside rims of the wheels. You can also use the unpainted Octane if you want to go for a little bit of a darker feeling, and then you can also do sky blue to match that primary color, so it really is up to you. Like I said, I chose the Cobalt Octane to match the outside rims of the wheels. For the decal, for both sides, it is the titanium white Lunation decal, and I'll explain why I chose that in just a second. And then for the colors, for the primer for the blue side, we have this nice blue with the accent as white. And then for the primer for the orange side, we have a dark pink with the accent as white. For the wheels, for both sides, it is the ET limited wheels. Now, I'm not sure if everyone has this. A lot of people did get this during the event, but the reason, obviously, why I chose it is because it is a moon theme. The first two designs are moon themed. So yeah, so this is the primary for the blue side. And the reason why I chose the titanium white Lunation decal is because, as you can see on the top of the moon here, at the top of the car, I know this is like a very minute detail, but as you can see, when it starts to get into its phase, it turns to that blue, right? And that's something that looks really good when it matches these ET wheels. If you don't have the titanium white one, it is automatically your primary color, and it stays that primary color the entire time. But when you have the titanium white Lunation decal, as you can see, it's turning blue. It's still like that normal color, and then it turns white to match the rest of the moon, and it's still white as it goes back into its phase. That's something that I really like. And then when it gets to that full moon, then it starts to turn blue, and that's something that I really like, that it matched these wheels very nicely. Now, obviously, if you don't really care about that too much and you just want to use the unpainted Lunation decal, that is perfectly fine. My designs are very I really like to pinpoint the smallest detail in the world, and this is one of them where it turns blue, it's blue, it's blue, and then it's white with that titanium white decal. And then for the orange side, this is definitely not the main side, but I have that primary as this purple, that dark pinkish purple, and then the accent is white, obviously to match the moon area and stuff like that. Now, obviously the moon is pink, but with that titanium white Lunation decal, that's when it turns back to white. So yeah, I know this orange side is a little bit difficult, but it still looks really good with that Cobalt Octane and everything like that. Plus, the primary is barely visible in the design. It's only really in the stars, which is pretty nice. For the boost, for both sides, it is the titanium white Radrock. I thought the titanium white Radrock looked best to match that moon, but you can also do a Cobalt Radrock or a sky blue Radrock as well. This one as well, if you want to match that primary. It really is up to you, and you can also do Glimmer Slang too as well. But I like the titanium white Radrock to match that moon type feeling. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail, it is the Radrock painted Cobalt for both sides to match the outside part of the treads of the ET wheels. You can also do black Radrock as well to match the treads. That also looks very good. Or you could do sky blue. So there's multiple colors, or titanium white if you want to stay with the titanium white theme. It really is up to you. So this is the car design. This is the orange side, and like I said, this orange side, it definitely is not the the prime side, but it still looks very good with the accent as white, because you still get that ET type feeling, or that moon. It's not so much about the ET on this one, it's more about the moon. But as you can see at the top here, with that titanium white Lunation decal, the color at the top kind of stays white. Unfortunately, it does turn purple, which doesn't really match. any of the, wheels or anything like that, but it still looks really good when it turns fully titanium white, looking very good on the car. But definitely this blue side is where it's at. I mean, this looks amazing with that primary as that cobalt or sky blue, and then the accent is white, and then when the moon is turning, it goes to that blue, just like on the rims of the wheels. I think it looks absolutely stunning, and this decal looks amazing with these wheels. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Moonpaw wheels. Now, another one that a lot of people might not have since they were limited, but they were also free for quite a while, and plus it's also moon related, so that's what I decided to do. Plus, this is like one of my favorite things to always do as like a previous graphic designer, like meaning like with this type of stuff. I love doing a coyote howling at the moon, and I think it looks very good with this decal. So starting off, we actually have the unpainted octane for both sides. Now you can do the sky blue octane if you want to match that primary color, but I really like the unpainted one, or even the black one looks very clean as well. So you could do the sky blue, black, or the unpainted. For the decal, for both sides, it is the unpainted Lunation decal. And then for the colors for the primary, for the blue side, we do have this nice dark blue, very dark blue, and then the accent as a gold. And then for the primary, for the orange side, we have a gold with the accent as sky blue. For the wheels, for both sides, it is the Moonpaw wheels that, again, were free in the item shop of not too long ago, maybe like a year ago, but I mean, they were free, so I decided to do a design with them. So this is the blue side, and these two sides are my favorite. This might be my favorite car design from this episode. We have that primary as a dark blue. Now the Lunation decal is unpainted for both sides, and it's got that sky blue color. That's something that I actually enjoy on this one. I actually didn't really want to make it saffron or anything because saffron does not look good. As you can see here, when you make it saffron, it doesn't look good. Like, it just kind of completely changes. So that's why I kept it unpainted. But we have that gold moon circling the entire car that looks exactly like the Moonpaw wheels. Just looks absolutely incredible in my opinion. Plus the stars, that blue looks amazing, and definitely the moon is where it highlights the most. And then for this orange side, same thing. We have that primary as a gold, so you have the gold moon on top, and then you got the dark blue. Now, you can go a little darker if you want to match that background color, but for me personally, I didn't really enjoy that. So I decided to stay with a sky blue color because it looks very good. For the boost, for the orange side, it is the Glimmer Slang 2 painted orange, the closest I can get to like a gold type feeling. And then for the blue side, it is the Sky Blue Glimmer Slang 2. There you go. But the Sky Blue Glimmer Slang 2 for the blue side. Looking very good. Or you could do Glimmer Slang 2 painted gold for both sides, or painted orange for both sides. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion. Before the trail, it is the Rad Rock trail painted sky blue for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the Rad Rock painted orange. You could also do Rad Rock painted orange for both sides if you would like as well. So this is the car design. This is the orange side. As you can see, we have that gold moon on the top to match the Moonpaw wheels at the bottom, with that sky blue accent looking amazing. Again, you can change it to a little bit of a darker one, but I personally did not enjoy that because it just didn't look good. And then for this blue side here, which is my favorite side, we have that blue sky blue moon on the top with the gold moon wrapping around the entire car, matching exactly the Moonpaw wheels perfectly. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Celestial 1 wheels. Now this one is going to be a little hard to explain, and well, it's not going to be hard to explain, but just the way I think of it is going to be a little weird, okay? So starting off, we do have the unpainted octane for the blue side, and then for the orange side, it is the crimson octane. For the decal, for both sides, it is the unpainted Lunation decal, and then for the colors for the primary for the blue side, we have a sky blue with the accent as black, and then for the primary for the orange side, we have a crimson with the accent as black. For the wheels, for the orange side, it is the Celestial 2 wheels painted crimson. And then for the blue side, it is the Celestial 1 wheels. So this is the blue side, and let me explain why I decided to do this. So obviously, the Celestial 1 has a beautiful color combination of the blue and gold. But I did not want that gold color again on the moon. I just didn't think it matched. So I decided to go with like a no moon type feeling. And if you don't know what a no moon is, it means like there's no moon in the sky. Now, obviously that is nearly impossible on this design or on this decal because can't really control the decal. But that's what I kind of decided to do here. So with that primary as a sky blue to match the stars of the wheels, and then I have the accent color as black so you can barely see the moon. Now you can really see it when it's in its no moon phase right here when it comes out of it. Right there, like that's when a no moon is. It's just invisible, which I wish you can control, but unfortunately you can't. So that's what I decided to do with this design. As you can see on the Celestial 1 wheels, there's no moon involved. So that's why I made the accent color black, because, I mean, obviously the moon at the top is just a big star, okay? That's just leave that alone. No, I'm just kidding. But like, honestly, that's what I went for, kind of like a no moon type style. And then it was the same for the orange side. I went with like a no moon type style. Now this one, like I said, is a very interesting one. But we have that primary as the crimson with the accent as black. Again, kind of going for that no moon type style with the primary as that crimson to match the main color of the wheels. Which, again, let me know what you guys think of this, because this is a very interesting one. So it's like a no moon type concept. So yeah. For the boost, for the orange side is the Glimmer Slang 2 painted crimson. And then for the blue side, it is the Glimmer Slang 2 painted black. Now you can do the Glimmer Slang 2 painted black for both sides if you would like. But I really liked the black one for the blue side. Or you can also do the Glimmer Slang 2 painted sky blue as well if you want to stay with the sky blue type feeling. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion before the trail. It is the Rad Rock painted black for the blue side. Again, just kind of staying with that no moon type feel. And then for the orange side, it is the crimson Rad Rock to match the main color, or you can do the black Rad Rock for both sides. So this is the car design, and I know it's a little weird, but I thought it was pretty cool. A no moon type concept for the Celestial 2 wheels. It just seemed pretty cool, and it's a star related design, so I kind of had to keep it star themed, you know? But yeah, so we have a no moon, so that's why the accent color is black. And then same for the blue side, where it kind of shines the most, to be honest with you, because on the Celestial 2 wheels, there's no, or the Celestial 1 wheels, there's no constellations or anything like that. It's just literally stars, which is pretty cool. But we have that primary as that sky blue to match the sky blue color of the stars, and then the accent is black, kind of giving that no moon type feeling. So let me know what you guys think of this design in the comments down below. So getting into the last and final car design of the episode, we do have a conspiracy car design. No, I'm just messing, but honestly, I mean, it could be a conspiracy, honestly. So yeah, so I just really like this color combination, and I thought these wheels looked pretty good for, well, two reasons, and I'll explain in just a second. So starting off, we do have the lime octane for the blue side, and then for the orange side, it is the pink octane. For the decal for both sides, it is the Lunation unpainted for both sides. For the colors for the primary for the blue side, we have a forest green with the accent as lime. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a dark pink, or a pink, with the accent as a little bit of a lighter pink. For the wheels, for the orange side, it is the holosphere painted pink for the orange side. And then for the blue side, it is the lime holosphere. So this is the blue side, and well, do I have to explain it? I mean, okay, so it's not basically a conspiracy design. It started off with me just liking how the holosphere wheels looked on the like type of Lunation decal. Like, it looks like a moon a little bit. So that's what I kind of went for, but then I was like, wait, isn't there some kind of conspiracy like that the moon is a hologram or something? So not that it like, you know, not that this is like supposed to be that, but I just really liked the kind of the feel and the color combination of this thing. So we have that primary as a forest green with the accent as a lime. And again, the holosphere is just, they're massive wheels. Like, they just look like a moon, to be honest with you, just with lines going through it. Anyway, so for the orange side, again, we have that primary as a pink with the accent as pink as well. It just looks really good with these holosphere wheels, in my opinion, and the color really stands out, especially for this pink and blue side. It just, both sides really stand out to me, and that's something that I really like. For the boost, we have the Glimmer Slang 2 painted pink for the orange side, and then for the blue side is the Glimmer Slang 2 painted lime. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion before the trail. It is the Rad Rock painted lime for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the pink Rad Rock, wherever I find it, pink Rad Rock, right there. So this is the orange side. And like I said, it is not a conspiracy design. It literally, the holosphere just literally looks good with this moon decal. It's nice and bright. It's big. The color combination looks amazing. Anyway, and then for the blue side, same thing. We have that primary as a dark forest green, or a forest green in general, which just looks very dark on this car design, with the accent as a lime, matching the wheels very nicely, and it looks very good in my opinion with the color combination. So that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.